Nigga loves way.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure.
Oh,
Heart
Mike
beats a
funny.
little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got the first down and more. At the 45 on his way. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone. It's locked. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot on the first play.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You
find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down and run. There he goes. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full, right? I mean, you saw him throw it, a couple plays ago. You see him take off and run. They've got to do something to kind of put him at least in a little bit of thinking, a little bit of doubt, a little bit of pressure, because right now he's starting to get in the rhythm, and that's not good for this defense.
And the Gamecocks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Got his man. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On the run, it's Riley. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Russell. Got the quick pass. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
QB excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. You can go way back in history.
I mean, like, people come down there like
all
that.
the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
They try to pop a run on the draw.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Russell. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the wideout. Converts on 4th down. Still going.
Bro.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Wow, and that was
Got
just
this
a
nigga
bang-bang
pushed
play.
all the
That
way
fourth
outside
down,
the
coverage
numbers.
was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. On the ground, it's Riley. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Alabama quickly back to the line. To the air, it's Russell. Still looking, on the move. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. On the move. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st.
Timeout, Alabama.
Just take it to him. Do this.
Passing on the field goal try. Ball at the 10, and here they come to go for it on 4th and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Quarterback
Good stuff, boy.
will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Man, listen, we know this QB wants to take off. 4th down, go time, got to make a play. Defense locked in, dialed in, got to him, got him on the ground, didn't let him get to the sticks.
Looking to throw on 1st down. A strike downfield. He's loose. The 30. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field.
Shoot, they do me like that every time, bro.
They saw that flag and it wiped out the
They do me like that every time,
The
bro.
roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got a man. It's Jacob.
Come on, dog.
How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
Throws a nice completion there for a 1st down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Clark.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Come on, man. Y'all bumping into each other and stuff, dog.
This Heisman Trophy candidate. Nice pickup on
As soon as I want to throw the ball, you running into somebody.
A play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down,
I turned it on.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. They go to the ground. Breaks into the open.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
Looking to throw, it's Russell. Got his man on the outside. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And it's a really nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator because you just had an explosive run getting you down close to the goal line. I think everybody on defense was expecting him to just turn around and hand it off again. Not the case. Now you go pass. Really nice catching the defense off guard, and they get the touchdown. Bang, bang, 2 plays, 6 points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's locked. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going.
Here's the thing about Hickman.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Pick it off. Oh, pick the ball on.
There, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down.
I thought he had caught it. I was really about to go crazy. He would have caught it.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds.
So that's how y'all want to do me.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find him.
It was trying for my fault.
Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That's back-to-back plays that are not good for this offense. I mean, you've got to protect your main man. Your quarterback has to be upright to make decisions, to make big plays. Sacked on 1st down, and a quarterback hit on 2nd down. Got to do a better job.
High crowd, rolling noise, down on the Saban field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Got a man in the middle. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on first down, second down, third route. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But, hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football, distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Going to look downfield again. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all offseason to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Georgia State. Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt. It's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
All y'all locked up, man.
From deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
Nobody get off the block right there.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
What a rush.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Dropping back, it's Russell.
There we go.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He wants to change this route. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll send the tight end in motion. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Looking left. Pulls it in.
Come on, man.
Make the stop about a
Come on,
yard short
dog.
of the first down. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. He'll take it himself. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. A fresh set of downs after that fourth down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riley. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass. Pressure coming.
Come on, man.
They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Oh, they're after him. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short.
Why y'all didn't give me the dude that's closest to the
first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air.
And he takes it in for the score.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Make sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Y'all suck.
First half in the books.
Every time I get a decent play, y'all want to call it. Like, get the freak out of here. Play ain't even going nowhere. Y'all call it. Oh, nigga rush 3 dudes. One dude just run right through the line of scrimmage.
Alabama will kick it off. Coming out with it, it's locked. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
Let's go.
And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Can't get him to the ground. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got room to work. Turning it on. Smacks him with the stiff arm. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball because he is dangerous in space.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Y'all gonna rally?
Solid pick up there before the defense knocks him down. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Russell. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Absolutely perfect. The lead now trimmed to 28-24. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Oregon State has the lead right now, but this Reser Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 6 over Bowling Green. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And this will be
the ball, bro. Catch the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure
you holding the ball out there, waiting on him to come and tackle you.
Using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside.
I do that way too
You
often.
can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
To the air on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. On the run, still looking.
Open, but y'all got to block, man.
So he'll just toss it away.
And that goes goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's locked. There he goes. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative.
Is tapping square not the dive, the slide button?
Trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there.
Like, why am I diving?
Getting the incomplete. Just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time. Or for us, green light. Go for it.
And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And you could tell he trusted himself. Thought he could take off, get that 1st down. Just a little too much speed on that defense. They closed that gap so quick. Didn't let him get to the 1st down marker. Turnover on downs.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. The handoff to Johnson. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Looking to throw, it's Russell.
Get him!
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
The offense changing the play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Let's go.
He won't make the connection going for the big play.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He's got it near midfield. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe.
Oh my God, you gotta block the people that's like right in front of you. Like, he didn't send more than y'all was there. Like, y'all just didn't block.
Their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
Yes, baby. Huh? You eat?
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play.
Why don't I have any time?
He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to run it. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming.
Bro.
And nowadays, you're not always going to get these quarterbacks on the ground because they're so athletic. But nice job getting the sack, let him out of the pocket there, but now forcing the fourth down, and it's decision time for this offense.
And he missed it. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. The gift to the back.
They
pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
We'd love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open.
Like, look how slow my dude is acting, bro.
Get the first, it's at the 37.
Come on down and make a play, bro.
Fresh set of downs.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
And I tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play physical.
To the ground with the back.
Shot at him. Like that's one thing they got fixed. Like these dudes getting these speed boosts off they. Like look at that. Like they gotta fix that. They gotta figure that out. That just
get a run game going. It squarely falls on the
look
shoulder
at that.
of those 5 offensive linemen.
Like, come on.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short.
Hold on, baby. Give me a minute.
Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone.
I get weak up front, man. Wow.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
The Crimson Tide rolled to that last 1st down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Power football with the run. And I think they'll do 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll try the run. Oh, he's got enough space. Touchdown time. And they moved out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the 4th quarter, in crunch time to take the lead in this football game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The away team has a slight lead. They play a fun brand of football. Let's see if they can close this one out.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete to the right. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Oh.
Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Looking to throw on first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Something to keep in mind offensively here. This point in the game when you're down in the fourth quarter, running east-west is not going to win you the game. You've got to get north after you catch the ball. Get what you can get. Field position right now is critical.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're putting their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, then you're going to have time to throw.
Well, baby.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Hauls it in. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 13. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
Where my time at? Like, why I don't have a lot of time?
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Now he's going to break the pocket. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. It's complete.
Let's go!
Touchdown Gamecocks. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Now, you talk about finishing games with a purpose, with a plan. Executing
Way to fight.
To perfection, taking almost all of the clock, executing brilliantly down the stretch of this football game, making plays, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber. Oh, the ball's out on the return.
Go Cox. That's right, Brian. Let's go.
Team, and
Let's get out of here.
Today, couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Way to fight, Kane. Way to fight, my boy.